hate Quake Live TV for... Oh, nice little double kill. Venom grenading himself after fragging Monstrosity. But anyway, we do like to massage the list a little bit just to get some of these newer players in. Look at this Monstrosity taking frag number 1. Very nice. But, ooh, right back at you. Venom picking up the tie. But we don't want to completely rearrange the list because that's not fair to people who show up and who are able to kind of get there, get in line quick. So we should be able to pick up with the list after Chibers. So we will be seeing change soon enough. Venom has picked up frag number 2. And we're watching Monstrosity's point of view, and he is trying to do damage against Mega, but it's really risky. He has no armor at this moment, and Venom, on the other hand, has 100. This should be, oh, a nice rocket to the face. Evens things up pretty well, Jahar. 64 and 5 health for Venom as he gets that yellow.
And yeah, I mean, Monstrosity, taking a look at him, he's looking a little bit like he's a bit more adept at Clan Arena than at Duel, but he's starting to run this pretty well. Venom down to 30 armor. Monstrosity needs to run this a little bit. There's not going to be armor up for a few seconds, but Monstrosity, he's not going to be able to make a play for Mega without it. And getting caught around, I mean, he's looking very nervous right now, but even so manages to face off Venom with a rocket before going down himself. So Venom's not going to be getting these frags easily.
Yeah, I mean, I like that Monstrosity is putting up a bit of a fight. Let me go take a look at him again. He does steal away the Mega, but it's really risky to do. He's about to get shafted off the butt. That's, you got to pick your battles, and ooh, that's the wrong way to go. Venom will pick up frag number 5. And, I think Monstrosity, he is a newer player, but I think that he does have some promise. I like the fight in him. He's pretty ballsy.
Oh wow, nice pair of rockets. I mean, it looks like that pop from Venom. Monstrosity said, oh, this is something I know. Pop, pop, bam, there it is. But not enough health left to get anything on the recovery, and he didn't quite exit quickly enough. I mean, that's the one thing you see. Whenever Venom gets damage like this, you can immediately see the shift in his priorities. I mean, he's going for health, he's going for armor, and he's very, very direct in his pathing to that. Monstrosity lagging a little bit on his movement.
This guy said he's never played Duel before. Damn, Monstrosity says. He took the time to type that. Oops. Well, Monstrosity walks into Venom's rocket. That's frag 7 for the Snake Man. Oh, that's risky. Yeah. Oof. You got to keep track of your opponent there. That was just a matter of running in, seeing ooh shiny yellow armor, and not thinking about where your opponent's going to be coming from. So I think that's one of those cases. It's a prime opportunity to do damage on a pickup rather than good lord, rather than just try to rush in and get whatever items you can.
Absolutely, and again, movement, a big part of that. And that could be something, like many things, and I don't want to pick on Clan Arena too much, but there are certain things that kind of get dulled when you play a lot of that. I mean, your movement will go down, your ability to recognize items will go down.
Yeah, and I guess there's misunderstanding. Monstrosity thinking this is Venom's first duel. Instead, he meant to say, or did say, that it was his first King of the Hill, which is a very different story than whether or not it's your first.
Oh yeah, very.
Given the fact that Venom has done a pretty good job of timing things, although quite frankly, I want to see BM6. I want to see BM6 for Venom. I think that's always a good indication of just how tight somebody's timing is going to be, because there's only 3 items, obviously. So, like that map, I think more than others, you're focused on controlling all 3 and locking it down. And so that's why I like watching it in terms of how tight is someone's timing. Venom again, able to use the LG to great effect. 31% accuracy for it, 32 rocket, and actually 16% plasma, which as plasma goes is not too bad. He is up now by 12 frags, and so perhaps we need to bring back the old handicap suggestion, which for those that don't know is essentially if you bring down the console during a game and you type in handicap space and then a number value. A handicap of 100 is normal. That's the default. So basically no handicap. And then like if you do like a handicap of 80, it means that your max health will tick down to 80, and you'll do, I think it's like 80% damage with your weapons. And it scales off. I don't know if it's exact, but it essentially scales the lower that you go. So if you do like handicap 30, Monstrosity I think is about to GG. There he goes. GG. If you do a handicap of like 30, then it's going to take like 20 rockets to kill someone with no armor. It's kind of interesting. So definitely a really useful thing to use. And one thing I really like about it is it means that you can play against someone who's not as good as you. You can basically train against somebody who's not as good as you, and still stay frosty. You don't have to just, well, let me not shoot this rocket because I'll kill my opponent. You can actually still play hard. And look at this. Venom's doing this all with a 90 ping. Not too bad at all. So we got Chibers up, and then we are going by the list after that. We are back in action, folks. Sorry for the downtime. Alrighty. We're going live in about 5. Wonderful.
I love you, fish.
2, 1. Fight.
All right.
Yes.
I know. I got that when you said it. I guess Fish didn't. That's pretty funny. 10 Gig is going to come out swinging, and Venom is going to fold. Wow.
Are you still in the server?
What?
Says you're not in the server.
Yeah, I'm still in the server. Are you really talking to me like I'm watching this game?
Yes.
What are you
Quake
watching?
Live says you're not in the server.
You know what? I'm there, obviously, because I'm watching this game happen. So.
Okay. I was just. It was
What
just
the
a
fuck?
question. Dude.
Are you in the server?
No, I'm not.
Really, dude? Okay, wait. You're.
I am now.
Shut up.
I am
Shut
now.
up.
Chill. I'm not shoving Facebook.
Shut your word hole, Jahar.
Leave my balls alone.
Alright, let's talk about this game. It's 1-1. Venom hitting a beautiful rail against 10 Gig as he drops to the Mega like a champ. Fantastic rail. He's only hit 20%, but hey, if he can hit, even 20% and they all look like that, I'm okay with that. So it's now 2-1. 10 Gig's going to try to catch Venom out, but of course Venom having the better stack, not going to happen. But it is a nice idea, kind of going silent around the shard area, but Venom had a drop on him, and he's about to get shot in the face as he tries to pick up this rail. That's one. Decent rocket. Nice RJ up.
Oh, nice.
Very nice.
Oh, beautiful. 10 Gig is like, whatever. That was just awesome. I mean,
Alright, folks.
T9 is not really the kind of map where you see all sorts of crazy acrobatics. You see good movement, you see good control, but Venom is starting to showboat here a little bit, starting to give us a little bit of the Barnum and Bailey. And I don't mind that one bit.
Indeed. Little Cirque du Soleil, I would say. For those of you who watched the
I was going to say that, but nobody...
E3 conference.
Oh god, don't remind me. That brought down the name of Cirque du Soleil.
And connect.
Pet a tiger. Go back for the Mega. There you go.
There you go. Go back to the Benjamin.
You know what's kind of funny though? All the footage that they showed at E3 for Rage, still not as good as the stuff we saw at QuakeCon. That hasn't been released. I mean, did you see that? It was really nice. The animation was really cool, but it was corridors. I mean, there was like 2 seconds of the outdoor stuff.
It was the same thing except for 1 bit at the end, which was really fun to watch. So hopefully they will finally release that. I know that they were showing that off again behind closed doors.
Mutant Bash.
So,
my god, Mutant Bash. Yes.
I know.
But anywho, we got a match going on right here in Quake Live. Venom versus 10 Gig. And Venom is having a tough time right now, sneaking around the corner, but that's not a good idea.